Ever found yourself buried under piles of things you hardly use? Things that you once thought you needed but now simply occupy space? In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, we often acquire items we don't truly need, leading to a cluttered existence. This clutter not only occupies our physical space, but also mentally burdens us, causing stress and chaos. It's like a mirror, reflecting the state of our minds. Now, imagine a life where all this clutter doesn't exist. Welcome to the world of minimalism. Meet Sarah, a successful entrepreneur who found herself overwhelmed by the material possessions in her life. Sarah's story is one of transformation, a journey from a cluttered existence to a minimalist lifestyle. Sarah was an accomplished businesswoman, running her own company, and was living what many would call the dream. But beneath the veneer of achievement, she was submerged in a sea of material possessions. Her house was filled with things she didn't need or use. Her workspace was drowning in paper, and her mind was cluttered with worry and stress. The physical clutter around her was a reflection of the mental clutter within her. One day, she found herself standing in the middle of her cluttered living room, feeling suffocated. It was this moment of realization that sparked a change in Sarah. She decided to declutter her life, both physically and mentally. Embarking on the journey of minimalism wasn't easy for Sarah. It meant parting with objects she'd held on to for years, things that held sentimental value, things she thought she might need someday, things she'd bought on impulse, but she knew she had to let go. She started small, decluttering one room at a time, then her workspace, and finally her mind. The journey was challenging, filled with moments of self-doubt and hesitation, but Sarah stayed committed to her decision. She found support in online communities of fellow minimalists, read books on the subject, and took it one step at a time. Gradually, she started seeing changes. Her living space became more open and inviting, her workspace more productive, and her mind clearer and more focused. The most significant change, however, was within Sarah herself. She found that she was less stressed, more content, and more present in her life. She discovered that by letting go of the unnecessary, she made room for what truly mattered. Sarah's life transformed drastically, not just in her physical space, but also mentally and emotionally. She found peace and contentment in her new minimalist lifestyle. So, what exactly is minimalism and how does it work its magic? Let's journey into the realm of minimalism, a philosophy that embraces less as more. It's not about deprivation, but about intentionality, making deliberate choices about what we allow into our lives. Imagine your life as a canvas. Each possession, each commitment, each thought a brushstroke. Minimalism is the art of using fewer, more meaningful strokes to create a masterpiece. It's about clearing the clutter, both physical and mental, to reveal the true essence of your life. The magic of minimalism lies in its transformative power. It helps us declutter our spaces, yes, but it also declutters our minds. It strips away the excess, the distractions, the noise. It allows us to focus on what's truly important, our passions, our relationships, our peace of mind. Minimalism is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's a personal journey. It's about finding your own balance between the things you own and the things that own you. It's about living with less to make room for more. More time, more freedom, more fulfillment. By adopting minimalism, we can lead more meaningful lives. We can reduce stress, increase our productivity, and find more joy in the everyday. We can free ourselves from the shackles of materialism and consumerism and discover the liberating power of simplicity. Minimalism, in essence, is about removing the unnecessary to make room for what truly matters. Ready to embark on your journey to minimalism? Let's get started with some simple steps. First, acknowledge the need for change. Identify what feels cluttered in your life. It might be your physical space, your digital world, or even your mind. Once you've identified it, it's time to take action. Start small. Pick a drawer, a shelf, or a single app on your phone. Remove the items that no longer serve a purpose. Donate, recycle, or dispose of them responsibly. Feel the satisfaction of creating space and order. Next, establish a system to keep clutter at bay. One popular method is the one in, one out rule. For every new item you bring into your space, let an old one go. This helps maintain balance and prevents clutter from accumulating again. Above all, practice patience. Embracing minimalism is a journey, not a destination. It takes time to change habits and reshape your life. Remember, minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about liberation. It's about freeing yourself from the clutches of clutter and leading a life that truly matters to you.